Saka was handed yet more frustration by Tottenham defender Djed Spence as Arsenal fell to defeat in pre-season. Popstar scored the only goal of the game at the Kite Sports Park on Thursday, 31st of July, and what an incredible effort it was, lobbing David Raya from the halfway line on the stroke of half-time. The game was action-packed, with brutal footage of Richarlison's miss being shared around on social media during the tight affair, and Mikel Arteta confronting Pedro Porro on the sidelines. It was the Lilywhites' first game of their Asia tour, and with the likes of Dejan Kulusevski, Radu Dragusin, and Dominic Solanke unavailable, one player has taken his opportunity by the scruff of the neck. Without Destiny Udogie, Spence is getting some much-needed minutes at fullback, growing into a more important role last season, and he appeared to humble one of the Premier League's brightest wingers. Djed Spence flattens Arsenal star. Taking to Instagram, 31st of July, Spence shared a series of images from the game, including one of himself sending Saka tumbling to the floor, caption, "On to the next one, thank you, outcome." The 24-year-old played the entire 90 minutes, with Udogie recovering back in North London, and he appeared to pocket his opposite number as Spurs were victorious in pre-season. View Instagram post. Thomas Frank to make tough decisions at Tottenham. While Mick Brown told Football Insider that Tottenham are to decide on Destiny Udogie's future, the player may now be fearing for his spot in the starting lineup as Spence continues to impress. Keeping Saka at bay is not a very simple task, but in Hong Kong, the 24-year-old made light work of the challenge despite the high temperatures and unbearable humidity. Elsewhere on the pitch, Rodrigo Bentancur and Yves Bissouma are out of contract next summer, which explains the links to Bayern Munich's forgotten man, João Palhinha. Additions have already been made further up the pitch, with Mohamed Kudus joining from West Ham for £55 million, BBC Sport, and Mathys Tel's loan move being made permanent. Scoring goals was never an issue for Spurs last season, which is why they went on to lift the Europa League title, but a pile-up of long-term injuries at the back decimated their league campaign. Adding to the likes of Christian Romero, Nicky van de Ven, and Kevin Danso, with Radu Dragusin still recovering from his setback, will be crucial if Frank is to be successful next season.